everyone. I want to tell about my experience when I was in Bandung when it's actually New Year. I heard about New Year in Bandung had a lot of best experience by television or others people's stories about New Year in Bandung was so amazing. So um, I want to New Year in the Bandung too. I'm I went to the Bandung with my mom and my other people because it is the youth group of the Moscow trip. So I go to Bandung. I went to Bandung with many people. Not only me and my mom. I started to prepare before going to Bandung, and I'm going to Bandung at 3 a.m. and I couldn't sleep at that night because the time was didn't effective for sleep. I thought that we must go to Bandung before 1 a.m. but the bus was delayed and we going to Bandung at 3 a.m. So I don't have New Year in Bandung and I have New Year in Cirebon. But it is not hesitate me. Okay, I arrived in Bandung and we prayed and ate. We didn't shower because the air temperature was really cold. The journey starts to Lembang, Bandung, Bandung Barat district. Very beautiful and cool. The weather is hot, but the air is still cool. That is the reason why I want to go to Bandung again because in Cirebon it's so hot. The view of Lembang city is so beautiful. I saw the houses or residents lined up with each other. I also saw the Indonesian Education University. It is so beautiful and big building. My group and I went to Lembang floating market. A truly beautiful view and the situation is so crowded. Had many visitors. My eyes were spoiled with views of flowers and natural scenery. When I entered, I was at an altitude so I could see down, which was very unforgettable moment. And then I started circling the floating market. There were a lot of visitors here because it was the New Year's holiday. First, I saw a scene like in sign, and also a vast artificial lake. I passed the floating market where there were many sellers, but the unique of the floating market is the they use they don't use money for transaction. They use coin for transaction. So before we buy something, we must change our money to stand keep walking around and we get free coffee. After that, proceed to the zoo. My mom and I took lots of photo of capture. Not only I and my mom, but my other friends too took the photos. After we finished walking around, Doris and I went to then entered another tourist attraction. There were many artificial buildings in yeah, it's so beautiful. My day started in the afternoon. The others and I went to the place to buy souvenirs, but I forgot the name of the place. It is near Barga Street. I went around looking for what I want to buy, but I don't know what I want or what I want to buy. So I just walking and see many store such as clothing store or distro store, also another souvenir stores, but I initiated to buy some souvenirs for my dad. I buy a hat, but the model is like an army, so I don't buy anything except I buy a food because my stomach was hungry at the moment. So yeah, it is my experience about traveling in Bandung when New Year. I'm sorry if I have a lot of problem or wrong or human error. I'm really sorry and thank you for watching.